Not only did the buzzards help him find his deer, but Ted also had a handy tool with him when he was tracking.
Okay, so what we've done here is we've taken the track log from our Garmin, track log and waypoints, plugged it into our computer, and we're showing all that information now on Garmin BaseCamp, which is a free utility that you can download from our website for either PC or Mac. What you can see here is this is a road going through here. Here's a creek that kind of goes along here, and some of these here are elevation lines, so you kind of get an idea of your surroundings. Now the blue lines are all where they're a track log basically of where we walked. I marked our stand, which is right there. Last blood trail that we found is right up there. So you can see there's a lot of concentration of blue right there. That's because that's where we did most of our searching, at least initially. That is really, it's very, very close. As the crow flies, as the deer took it, they kind of took a circuitous route. So it was about almost 2/10 of a mile in us tracking that blood. You'll see over here, this is finally where the deer was recovered. That's nearly 3/10 of a mile right there. So that deer traveled quite a ways from where we were looking, from where it was ultimately recovered. But you can see here, we're kind of going along creeks and channels and different elevations here to try to find that deer, and you can kind of see we're doing a concentric circle. So that sort of thing gives you a little more of a method to tracking a deer. Instead of just walking around aimlessly, you can get a pretty good idea of where you've been and where you still need to recover. Look for a recovered deer. But as you can see, no amount of GPS will help you locate that deer. It takes a lot of footwork too. But basically, when we did find that deer, we were driving along the road on the Viking, and we stopped right here and we said, hey, you know what? There's some birds circling over here. Let's see what we can find. And this is us walking in here and finding that deer. So it'll at least give you a better idea of where to look.